Okay, so we have here the the character profiles thing. God, why am I doing this at 10 o'clock at night? I have no idea, don't ask. Anyways, so we have the present in the past and the funny sword. Just go ahead and hold up. Don't worry, this isn't gonna be like my past videos. I'm just doing this real quick. And then we have the one from the very beginning of the channel, actually, almost. Stop freaking with me, brightness. I will do something not so legal. Anyways, we have the from the very beginning of the series, the channel actually basically started being a thing in the boss battles thing. The very first one that I canceled. And it was before, Flacco and the Spirit really interacted because they were both like trying to figure each other out basically in the beginning. Not necessarily being all family like and stuff. And then we have the one from the future who's seen some dang crap. For example, Flacco getting murdered by a zombie in a bus. Yeah. Must suck. Sucks to suck, I guess. Basically, this is the one from the 30 Years Later series that I made. And I'm still kind of really proud of some of those series that I made. Yeah, basically, if you're wondering why they have claws and, not Flacco, the past version of themselves doesn't. It's not like alternate dimension crap or timeline crap, no. It's because our spirits in this diamond, in this universe, basically, as they become, the longer they live, basically, the stronger their abilities get, like they get claws and crap like that. But this one, very self-conflicted with himself, like in that one Lincoln Egopolis video I made, I believe. Basically, they started showing signs of confliction with themselves because they kind of killed someone and then had literal ink dripping from their claws, and they were like, oh, yeah, I'm not gonna help them. Like, I'm not gonna help them up or seek a doctor or something, because I kind of just killed someone. So they basically saw themselves as a killer in a way. And yeah. Seen some crap, dang it. And now we have the one from Zedul. I don't really much to say about this. This is just, when they both, basically in this one, they both were in control in a way. But, like, Flacco kind of got freaking beat up, so, the Spirit was like, oh crap, took control and just said, sword kill, bonk, and blocked the attack, and, in the end, Flacco, instead of finishing him off, Flacco went ahead and said no, and unsanitize them, basically. Don't ask how that works. I just decided to do that. I don't know how it works. I can't explain it. It's not like any lore crap or anything. I don't know. And then in the end of the thing, couldn't, I didn't do anything like captures or anything. Still can't. But in the end, they were like, dang, I sometimes really hate how merciful you are. And then, like, Flack was just like, deal with it. And stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but that's basically how the conversation went between the two. And then we have the current outfit of the character, the current design. You know, been like this for a while. Character is very. I don't want to say sassy necessarily, but let's just go with edgelord. Let's just go with mild edgelord, like some mild Shadow the Hedgehog energy coming off of them. Oh god, what am I doing with my life? Oh god, this is already going on 6 minutes, dang. Anyways, kinda, you know, trying to explain stuff the best I can because I don't want to add a description to this video considering I don't really have the motivation to. I just thought, you know what, I really been wanting to do character profiles recently, and I was like, we already did Flacco, so might as well do the next, basically, main character. But, like, when I first started doing this, I was just like, oh yeah, I won't hesitate to kill people off in this series. And then I slowly but surely was like, man, but I really like this cast of characters. I don't want to kill them off. An example that can be shown in 30 years later, to be honest. When one of the characters got absolutely freaking murdered. I was like, you know what? This could still work. Like, I don't want to kill him off yet, but I could use it as a way of basically kind of spirit situation kind of thing. And I was like, let's do that. And yeah. So that's how that happened. I'm still like thinking of series ideas. Like, I'm like, like later on in this little story we got going on, this little world, I was like, Flacco over here kind of like loses his freaking mind sometimes and gets taken control by that thing. Not this innocent girl right here, but the edge board. But the thing with the green eyes that mildly has some infected instinct, and mostly comes out during the infected form. Let me see. This thing. But basically this thing most of the time comes out whenever Flacco goes into the infected form sometimes, and there's like a inkling or octoling around, they just snap and lose control and go and eat them. And go, delicious meal. Or, both souls are basically separated from the body, giving it full control to do whatever the frick it wants. An example of that can be seen in, the first example of the first thing could be in The Hunt Continues. The other could be an example in the boss battle thing that I recently made, or the Shades video. Shades. Which is what this design is from. God, this thing right here, mildly psychotic, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's not necessarily not a spirit, but it is one of the spirit species, kinda. I just don't know how to explain it. It's like is and it isn't. But yeah, I'm just trying to explain all this on the top of my head while, recording this, so I don't have to explain it later because I don't have motivation to add a description. But, this thing kind of comes out in the soul, yada yada yada. But, basically, this thing had, this spirit has been with Flacco since the beginning of literally being released from a test tube in a underground abandoned human facility occupied by the Octarians, where they were running experiments and crap, and they created an Inkling Bay that had a spirit, and it, upon its release, the headset went red, and they were like, "Oh crap, who opened the freaking tube?" and got yeeted into a door. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed some more character profiles info crap. Have a good rest of your night or day. See y'all in the next one.